Good morning on day 2 of Orlando, Florida, and it's night time. It is 10 past 6 in the morning, actually, it's not night. But the reason we're doing this is plain and simple. We've got to walk down to Endless Summers Resort because Gold Mobility scooters don't, this is out their catchment area, apparently. So we've got to go down there, we're going to go for a walk and get Melvin's mobility scooter. Well, it's really simple in all fairness. But we're going to go and get it now. We're going to have a nice little walk. What could it be useful? Because while we're walking down that way, me and him, we're not going to record it today, but we're going to have a look and see what's about, if you get what I mean, to see if there's places to eat, easy places to grab snacks and food and stuff like that. This is definitely a resort, maybe more for people with cars, but we'll get into that in the future because this is literally our first morning here and I don't want to make judgments quite yet. Just seen security go past again. Security is bloody good in here already. So that is one thing about it. We've got the standard 4-bedroom villa. There are some humongous ones. If I ever win the lottery, we'd find out what they were like. And there will be tours of the Villatel 4-bedroom villa and a 2-bedroom apartment condo as well. Obviously, they'll already be lived in, so they won't look perfect. So don't moan, people. Anyway, let's get down to Endless Summers Resort, our old home. And before we do that, could you please do me a favor, like, subscribe, and comment on these videos. Plus do that new thing, hype. You can do it 3 times a week or 3 times a day. I don't know what it is, whatever it is. You press the hype button. Apparently on YouTube, it helps us small YouTube channels get pushed up the thing. I don't understand it fully. Anyway, let's go. And like that, you can see we are at Endless Summer Surfside Inn and Suites and we are waiting for the mobility scooter. We've had a little chill inside. It's always good to be back in my normal home. It seems strange not staying here. I think I'm going to enjoy the Villatel, but spiritual home is Surfside, obviously. We'll just have a quick look inside. As you can see, Surfside for the people who haven't been here before. But I have walked into Surfside Inn and Suites. On the right is Starbucks, the food court. Obviously a nice little reception area. You've got the Universal Studios store on the left, what's closed, and then obviously you've got front reception when you check in, right through them lovely doors there in front of us. If you're listening on the podcast, right through them doors is the lovely pool area. Now, as you come into the right as well, you also have the tickets for Universal, where you can pick up your park tickets as well, and a Avis, where you can hire a car. But as I say, we are literally outside now. The mobility scooter's meant to be here. Well, they told us it's 7:15. We got here early because you know what happens. You get here on time and then they show up early and things go wrong. I think it would be better if they could start delivering to the Villatel Orlando as well. I get it, it's brand new. So I fully understand maybe why they're not doing it here yet, but hopefully sooner or later they strike a deal and people who need mobility scooters. I do have a problem with the Villatel Resort though. I'm going to tell you now. We got front steps at the villas. Yeah, how'd you get the mobility scooter like that? See what I mean? I'll try and show you later on as well. We're in Surfside, quick and simple. We're here, we've just got to wait a bit. That walk took what, 25-30 minutes from the Villatel? So there's your answer. We were near the front of the Villatel where we're staying, but it was about a 25-30 minute walk. Obviously no traffic this time in the morning, so it was easy to cross the roads. But to give you an idea, I'm going to say at max 35 minutes probably, normally. So we're here now, we just got to wait for a Gold Mobility scooter to go all the way back. I'm thinking about saying to Angie, should we go to IHOP for breakfast and then go to Walmart for shopping for the villa and that. Okay people, I've got Melvin's mobility scooter, we've picked it up from Surfside. Andrew doesn't want to drive it, so it's me driving you down. They're meeting us in a minute. We are going to IHOP for breakfast and then we're going to Walmart. I am Marge from Benidorm. I just need a cigarette. There we go. Just a bit of international drive for you. I feel like I'm the cool dude here now. International drive. Just for other people to know, I won't be using this. It will be Melvin. I'm just delivering it. So I'm having a little bit of fun now, but it is not for me, okay? They see me strolling. Dirty. Gotta keep on driving dirty. Cause it's a family, I see them. Keep on driving dirty. Gotta keep on driving dirty. pimping my ride, boys, pimping my ride. Here you go, Melvin.
It's meant to be a cooler at the front of it.
There's a fan.
Got a fan. There we go, we're here, Melvin. Thanks to Phill. This is for this. So when we put it on.
There's meant to be a bloody
There we go.
on there.
Hello, good morning everybody. Good morning. We are here and Denny's IHOP is just there. So we are in IHOP having breakfast. Some have gone out for a smoke. And some of us are inside vlogging Casey. It is a camera. There you go, say hello. It's my camera.
You're on a video.
And we've ordered loads of breakfasts and the staff have been fantastic because there's so many of us. It's hard to book so much of our food. But we always start with IHOP on our day. It is a tradition. Oh, that's all over there. So the crazy family, as you can see, all the food is here. I've got that, sirloin steaks, eggs, snap. I did a little trick. Freya wanted pancakes, bananas, but why waste money? So instead of me having the pancakes, I just got them to put bananas on it. She's having my pancakes. I'm just having that, nice and easy, and saving a little bit of money that way. I tell you what, my mate Craig Lucas understands. Ordering for 9 people is not easy. Okay, we've come to Walmart now. We had a little problem with the e-scooter, truth be told, as I fixed this camera. As you can see, we are in Walmart. It's pretty busy. I'm not going to do much recording today. We've got to do a massive house shop today, all the stuff we need. So we're going to grab it all in Walmart, and then later on I'll explain what happened with the e-scooter. Alrighty, we are back from shopping on this day. We just spent under $400, and the expert of putting stuff away is not the one putting it away. We've brought it in, but if we put this stuff in the wrong place, she will tell us off. So you see, these are just for me though, Pepsi Zero. I prefer Pepsi Zero, but we've got ice creams, everything, pizzas, you name it, we've got it in our lovely big fridge. Alrighty, we are walking down to the pool area. It's the first time Freya's ever seen it. My brother and his kids are already there. Been a bit of a hectic day. I've got to take that e-scooter back soon. E-scooter, it's not an e-scooter, it's a mobility scooter. I've got to take that back soon. I'm going to drive it down to Surfside. I'm going to drive the other one back. It's just easy, one person doing it, especially in this heat. So it's not a problem. So we're going to go down the pool, then I'll come back and get the canopy for it, and like that. We've got one pool key, by the way. Absolutely stupid. I think this is the quickest way to go, but we don't know, because I don't know where I'm going.
We've got to be slaying right now.
Slaying. So Freya has just seen the main pool area. As you can see, the main bar is there. As I say, on the full tar, and right at the back is the slides that we're going to do. I just don't want to really show it much on these vlogs right now, because I want to do a proper full tour for you instead on the daily one. So if you want to see the full tour ones, by all means, go and check them out on Epic Phill Travels as well. There we go. Right. You may notice I'm back at Surfside. I'm an hour early. They're coming to pick up this mobility scooter. Let me give you a rundown what's happened. So we got this mobility scooter, obviously, and it was hard to take apart and really heavy. Now, not a problem with there's 2 of us there, but if the person who needs it needs to get upstairs and out to take apart or get into an Uber, it's not going to happen. This is, I believe, a power one. We couldn't get hold of them on their phone lines, really bad phone lines, unfortunately, Go Mobility. We got hold of them straight away on Instagram. They were pretty quick messaging on that on Instagram, so we have swapped it over and we're getting a Go, I believe. It was a 4-wheeler one as well, just a smaller one, and we had it last time out here from Alvin. Yeah, I know I'm on it, but instead of them coming all the way down from Villatel, it's easier if I just do it, if you get what I mean. So I've come down here to do it and chill a little bit. I do miss Surfside quite a bit as well, so it's nice to be here in the reception area of Surfside. I'm just chilling. It's a stressy day again for different things. I need to get out of this stress mode. I'm not going to enjoy a holiday if I don't get out of this funk soon. Me and my brother talking about going to horror nights tonight. Maybe that will help me a little bit. I don't care if I don't even do houses tonight, even if it's just walking around the scare zones. getting to take a little bit of it in, you know, that type of thing. We're gonna have dinner at home today. We did a massive shop at Walmart. It was about $390, I believe. Or it's not super loads, but we bought like mince and things like that, and salad stuff and stir fry stuff. You know, stuff you can have. You can make multiple meals together. We've got loads of pizzas. So we bought 4 big pizzas. We're gonna have 2 today, so everyone can share the pizzas with something like fries or something. So everyone, you know, gets a fair good meal that way. As I say, I've got to sit here for an hour now. I came because I was worried the weather was getting very humid, and I thought, you watch, if I leave any later, you know, I'll pee it down, and probably going to pee it down on the way back, but I'd rather only have it in one journey on the way back, if you get what I mean. So yeah, it's all good. I am slowly calming down a bit, but that's what these daily vlogs are, to show you the raw and real of an Orlando trip. It's not all sweet, it's not all happy. I know a lot of other vloggers like to pretend it is, but it really isn't. Everyone does get stressed, and it's best to see the stressful side, to show you that it happens to everyone. So we're all human, and it happens that way. I mean, but I'm here at Surfside. I kind of wish I was staying here. Villatel's really lovely, but this is me. I just think its location's better. I think it's simpler for me. It's more my vibe. The Villatel's very nice, don't get me wrong, and I haven't given it a fair whip. I've hardly been in the villa really yet. I haven't really checked out the resort. I'm gonna give it a fair go this week, and then that. Obviously Villatel, as I keep on telling you, Villatel vlogs are coming. There's gonna be the 4-bedroom villa, my brother's condo. I'm gonna show you around the Villatel as well. And then a few things of what's outside. There's not super much outside, but there's enough that you can survive. Ubers, you can get Ubers in there, in and out, and they come straight to your, if you're in a villa too, so you can have a villa with Uber. So it is very easy. That's what we did with Walmart. Just straight back to our address and then dropped all our stuff off. There's an Uber double XL these days. Same amount of people, but this means it's got a bigger trunk in America, boot. So you can, if you're doing a massive food shop, so much easier. So yeah, we are swapping down to the Go-Go, as I said, and then hopefully at that point then we can have easier. We've used the Go-Go before. I know how to take it apart, it's a lot easier. This is too big, this is too heavy, and I think my mate Simon might have had this the first time. I don't think he liked this one either. It goes for 8 hours, this one, but I'd rather go have one that goes 4 to 5 hours. It's a lot lighter and easier to take apart. So that's pretty much it, but probably the longest I've chatted to you lot. And I'm sitting here at Surfside in, so yesterday I was quite shocked in the plane, so I sat down. Some couple go, oh my God, it's epic Phill. Me, I am not a big YouTuber. I don't know when this comes out, if I'm over 3,000 subscribers or not. I'm very small, I'm very humble with it. I joke a lot with people, my friends. I call myself the biggest Tenerife and Orlando vlogger from Crawley. I narrow it down that much, you see what I mean? So it's not Crawley, it's not Sussex, no, it's just Crawley. And there's probably people on YouTube in Crawley a lot bigger than me. But yeah, I am here now at Surfside. This place is just a vibe. But for the kids, I can see why the other one's better. For them, it's water slides and that. But I'm going to stop talking now, rabbiting on. I'm just going to chill. It's great to be back. It's great to be here. And let's have a chat. I have the new mobility scooter, and I'm going to sound like a moaning metal. So they told me a free at 30 pickup. The driver showed up at 4:25. So when I'm messaging them at 3:45, and they're saying the driver's late because of a pickup. A person was there who didn't show up. They were an hour late, and then the driver tells me that's not true. The driver was going home. His shift was over, and they rang and said, "Oh, you got to get another mobility scooter." So he went back to the office and got another boot and dropped it off to me. So they lied to me. The phone team, they never pick up when they're not in the office, even though it's opening hours. And best way to get hold of them is honestly Instagram, people, or if they text you, use the text number. That seems to be the only way to communicate. I think that they're scared of talking. I think they're scared of talking on the phone. It's not very good. We're meant to pay a $49 waiver bill, and I said they should waiver it because of the swap, because they're making us wait so long for this. I said we had a restaurant booked and all that. They didn't care. So customer service isn't the greatest from Dole Mobility Scooter. They've got good scooters, but their customer service is absolutely terrible. The canopy over my head moves all over the bloody place. I've hit it on my head a few times. And even Melvin's taller than me, so that's going to be an interesting one. But I don't want to moan anymore, people, because I want to get back this way. And you get to have a look, a little bit of International Drive. Obviously Congo River is right across the road there. And the Howard Johnson by Winderham has been shut down. Not only shut down, it's been condemned. What usually means it's getting knocked down. Universal, are you buying this? Or are we just going to get more tat shops put there instead? Nice restaurants would be nice. A few more restaurants down this end, as I think this end of International Drive is growing. There is the iRide trolley, people. So, because these daily vlogs haven't been very great lately, the first 2 days. Well, this is day 2, it's the first proper daily vlog. I haven't really done it very well. It's been very, very short. I thought, let's get on here, see, condemned. Also, it's playing a game of dodgems of the e-scooters. The La Quinta Resort is across the road there. Rooms for nothing because it's gone. And as you can see, this nice little drive from the end of the Summers Resort for me. They reckon it's a 35-minute walk. This e-scooter is a lot slower than the other one, unfortunately. But at the end of the day, it's easier to use. If you're wondering what it is, we had the power. Now, if you've got your own car and that, and you're willing to take it apart and put it in a nice boot trunk. Thank you very much, sir. Just stopping for somebody and let me go. If you boot or trunk, do it yourself, go for the power, last 8 hours. If you're using Ubers and that, this is a lot smaller, a lot easier to take apart, and a hell of a lot lighter. So it is easier for you to use. Now the Villatel, of course you can stay there. They do let Uber in, and all them lot, so you don't have to worry if you're not a driving family. You do not need to have a car whatsoever. So, and Uber will drop you off to exactly where you're staying as well. What I think is a massive difference. As I go slowly across this road, I'm going to press the button now because this thing is far too slow. So I'll be back on once we're at that side. Well, after 5 minutes of the light not working and some bloke telling me he doesn't think it's working, it happens quite a lot there, I had to dice with my life on this slow mobility scooter across the road. Here we go, guys, some shops here. We've got a boot barn there. Also, we've got Burlington's across the road. I don't know how many people know this side of iDrive, but you know, I thought I'll bring you down this end. I think this end is going to be one of the ends they're going to work on very soon. I think we're going to see many and many changes up here. I think this is going to come a big holiday, well, for us our American fans, vacation area as well. Sorry about all the rattling. We got a Del Taco. So from here, I think this is some of the places you could probably go at the Villatel Orlando Resort. So on the left, across the road is a Del Taco. I don't know if you like Taco Bell, or Del Taco is there. I presume probably better actually. Well, it's not hard to be better in Taco Bell though, is it? We've got the helicopter taking off thing, so that's not very far away from us. Looks like we've got a Real Ice Cream next to us, Brewster's Real Ice Cream. I've got to press traffic lights again. Probably wait here for 6 hours, so we'll be back in a minute. Alrighty. Phill made a boo-boo, but we are at the Villatel Orlando Resort, so I just had some really good recording there, showing you things what was near the Villatel while I was sitting on here, and it was easy. And I didn't press record, because I'm an idiot. But not to worry, so we're back here at the Villatel. Now, on the left here, all this grass is growing. They have got more to build. Now, I've been told the apartments are run by, is it Marriott or something? You have to pay a fee for them no matter what, per night, and you get it back. It's like a massive deposit you have to pay. My brother had to do 350 quid. Personally, do the villas, guys. Get the small one, get the 4-bedroom villa. Just spend a little bit more, have a little bit more comfort. If you book for companies like British Airways, your resort fee is paid. You do have to pay for cleaners here, so don't pay for cleaners, and you do have to pay for the barbecue. We are going to be paying for the barbecue. Mark my words on that. That isn't going, but let's just say on the left here, all that there is going to be new buildings. And here is a lovely lake, and you know the rule with the lakes. If there's a lake, always presume there is gators and snakes, and that's not trying to scare people, it's just the way of Orlando. If they find them in there, they'll try and get rid of them, but you can't just act like, you know, you don't think they're there. So heavily white fenced off as well, I presume. I kind of like to see one, but we are back in, and just to show you the way in the cars now, look at the security. This is a very secure, it's like a HOA, whatever it's called, building as well. So it's very, very secure. They check your details and everything. There is a door here, there is a code. This seems to change every day, this code, but annoying actually, because I need the bloody code to get in. I think it changed by 1 digit today, and I'm about to find out. Obviously I won't be doing it in front of you because I've got to put the code in and I want to get in. But we're going to find out any second now from South. And here we are at the Villatown Orlando Resort right at the beginning. So this was a nice drive back, and then I'm going to drive you down to my villa. It's me, it worked to code, so maybe it hasn't changed, maybe I'm just going mad, but we are going to cross the road now. There's nothing's coming, and we can show you a few things. So this is the front reception area. As I say, there is a fitness centre there, and obviously that is the kids park area, and basketball court and swimming pool with lazy rivers and all that there. There is more of the lake, as you can see. And now I'm just going to take you back to my property. Now everyone, I know if you're listening on the podcast, I much appreciate this. It's actually quite cool actually, me trying this new idea of podcast diaries as well. I've been stressed, I'm not even gonna lie, the first 2 days, but I'm going to get over it. I'm smiling now. It's just that obviously the luggage was a bit of a problem. That's what stressed me out the first day, and it was late night, everyone was ratty and tight, and then obviously the problem with the mobility scooters swapping over and all that stuff. It does upset you. But here's a look at some of the places, different sizes. I wish I had one of the bigger ones, but you know, 4-bedroom is absolutely stunning. And as I said, there's going to be tours on YouTube, I tell you. And you'll be able to watch them on my YouTube channel, Epic Phill Travels. So crossing the road, taking a left. Oh, I love the turn on these. So there you go. Let's have a look at some of them here. Very peaceful. You'll see security driving up and down, especially at night time. It's very good. The only problem with people with mobility scooters, you may notice there's steps. See them? So if you take them apart, it's easy to get them up. But if you're on your own, you'd have to leave it on your doorstep. And I wouldn't know how you charge it, to tell you the truth. So maybe they have a few of these buildings here, but maybe have ramps. If not, I kind of really think they need to think that through. I haven't asked, so I can't say, but I'm nearly back now. I'm actually quite happy to be back. It's all chill, it's all chill. Just having a great time. I'm actually enjoying the mobility scooter, and it's not for me, so this will be the last time I'm on it. And we are back to our resort right here. Hello Melvin, I'm back. I think it's kind of obvious where I'm walking into, isn't it? We're going to check out a bit of Halloween Horror Nights. We can't miss it too much before we go on our mega adventures, isn't it? So we're coming in for tonight, seeing what we can do. If it's big, it's big. If we can get our house done, bonus. But city scare zones is the plan.
The moving walkway exit is approaching. Please watch your step.
Yep, so we are walking in, as I said. You lovely people.
The moving walkway exit is approaching. Please watch your step.
It's good to be back. There's nothing like going to a theme park area when it is dark. See, a lot of people are leaving. This is a Sunday we're doing this. A lot of people leave because of a lot of locals, school, people have been here for weekends, have to go now. So they all leave it until around 9, 10 o'clock and start leaving. And hopefully that'll empty the park out a little bit for some of us. And we'll maybe even get a couple of houses done. We're not doing, and I turn the camera, we're not doing the disability thing tonight. We've got to still sort that out. So the plan is literally just to come in here, have a bit of fun. We're coming into the parks tomorrow, so we'll get all the disabilities for everyone who's got a disability thing sorted at that point. But we'll have to stop now because of the music. We can come back together.
Mutations plague the streets of our city, turning people into monsters or something. Police suspect that BuzzCon Industries is the blame for the ongoing chaos.
Why are you looking?
as you can see, recording had to stop. It started to come down really big. I had to put the camera in that way. At least I got through most of the scare zones recording. So the White 6 house, I did it. It was good. Very predictable though for where the scares were all going to be. What's the problem? I feel like there's a lot of scare actors missing in certain parts. There seems to be a lot of boo holes that were empty. I know, what's this, the second week into the event? It's very worrying to me, that is. I usually think the second, third week, I want to see an improvement. We're not doing any more tonight, it's peeing down. We're gonna head into City Walk in a minute, and then we're gonna head over to Surfside. Then we're gonna hopefully get an Uber back to the bit of town. Didn't bring the ponchos out. Schoolboy errors from people who come to Horror Nights every year, really, isn't it? But you live, you learn, you love. But the scare zones look pretty good as well. I'd like to have more time, but we literally just walked through. I just wanted to see them. I think I got some good footage in them. So yeah, I'm ready for this year's event now. I'm ready. Obviously, Melvin, Andrew, they have the disability pass. Also, Simon has it as well. So when I come with different people, I should be able to get through a lot more of these houses, a lot more easier. But anyway, it's wet, it's Horror Nights, it just feels right. But I am going to end everything here. Well people, you saw that? It's terrible, the weather's unfortunately bad. So I think it's best that I end it here now for the night. Thanks for watching this daily vlog. If you want to see the full Horror Nights content of the lands I went through, watch it. Go over to Halloween Horror Events podcast on YouTube and you'll get to see all that as well. See you on the next vlog. Subscribe, like and comment, press that hype button and stay epic. Or in my case, stay soft.